Are you feeling stuck? Where does stuck come from? That feeling. It sometimes can come from when we think life is too hard, and that affects our attitude, our emotions, and our body. When we're having many problems in our body or our life, we can start to feel stuck, inflexible, attached to one point of view, can't seem to move. Everything in the life and body becomes stiff, and it even blocks your creativity. So what can you do? You can do the 3-step thought process, because the 3-step thought process is not about hiding your head in the sand and saying that my life is good when it's not. What it's about is saying that my life is good even though I have this circumstance in my life. That your brain can actually still focus on good and not be completely distracted, just looking at the bad, focusing on the bad, even though there might be some good over here trying to get your attention, but you're just too focused, and that focus causes you to get deeper and deeper and deeper. So if you're stuck, if you're having many problems, take a deep breath and take the time to do a session on yourself. Use a guide sheet or use one of the follow-along videos to easily start to break that rigidity that is going on in your life. Because what happens is that you actually start thinking, doing, and saying things to keep creating the same type of vibes, situations, and emotions in your life. Your brain will actually only see the ones who are going to keep those things alive in your life, and that's who you'll interact with, that's who you'll be around, that's who you'll talk to, that's what you'll watch, that's what you'll listen to. You'll just be getting that same vibe. So if you want to change that, just calm the brain down, use the 3-step thought process, because it's going to help to rewire that thought pattern, and then the brain will start to look and say, ooh, that person, oh yeah, that person's really bringing in that stuff. So I'm going to make sure that my interaction, how I do it, I change it so I have a different dance for them. Or this situation at my job, or this situation with my health, or this situation with my children. Instead of getting focused and thinking low vibe about it, your brain will start to just accept. That's the one thing the brain does best with, is to accept. Because I can't believe this is happening. Why is this happening? All of that causes more. As soon as you just accept, okay, this is what's happening in my life right now, the brain can say, okay, this is what's happening. And then it'll start to look for solutions, look for answers, keep the big picture in mind. It'll start sending you, you can do it. Okay, we're going to get through this. What's the next? This is what we're going to do. It'll give you motivating messages instead of, oh no, go hide under a rock. This is too much. And just get emotional and start having physical symptoms and illnesses and all kinds of things in the body. Okay? So remember, your brain is a very powerful tool. Make sure you're using it in a powerful way. It can create things. The misery you have, it created for you based on what was input. Not saying that we knowingly put things like that in, but when things happen, no one taught us to say, hey, let's guide the brain to calm down about it so that it can still continue to create motivating messages for us. Instead, we just go all crazy and the brain is randomly trying to help us. But now you know you can actually, when things are going on, you can literally guide your brain to release it so that it doesn't turn into chaos or repeated chaos in your life. Okay? And it's only because we weren't taught it. Parents did the best we could. Education system did the best they could. This is just something that society does not teach. It's not like basic reading and writing skills that if someone doesn't get that, we're like, oh, that's horrible. How could you not teach someone that? Well, this is one of those things that should have always been taught. But it's not. But it's okay, because it's out there for you to learn. Anyone learn any age. Doesn't make a difference if you're 90. You can actually use this to benefit and enhance your life. This is Renee with DIY Mental Boost. Go to DIYmentalboost.com to download the PDF guide that is going to help you to learn this technique in under 30 days. It actually only takes you approximately about 2 hours of your time each week. That's it, to help your brain to learn this and to actually practice it and to actually see real tangible results in how you're actually feeling about the things in your life. If that interests you, I hope that I see you at my website. Sign up, get an email, put your email in there so that we can stay in touch, so that I can keep you notified of new releases, of new videos, new informations, and even Zoom sessions that you might want to come in on. This is Renee, DIY Mental Boost, all about the brain.